It's Yoma here, and welcome to African Artists in Turkey. Streaming to you live from Eagle Studio. This is basically a show where we bring you all the creatives and all the talents here in Turkey, and basically talk to them, know what they have going on, bring their talent to your screen, and basically just share the beauty with the world. And we're gonna be coming to you every Thursday, once again, from Eagle Studios. And with me here today, I have Isen.
Hey, thank you, Tioma. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Man, I'm perfect, but damn, you look stunning.
Stop! Thank you. You look great too. I like your get-up here.
Right now, outside is so hot.
It's hot.
So I feel like I want to look fly.
I wonder why I have
boy.
this on. But anything for the fashion, you know.
I envy you.
No, you know.
But anyway, come we're here. So what's up?
I'm fine. What's going on?
I'm good.
Everyone, Isen does music here.
Thank you.
Okay, so when did you realize that music is something that you wanted to pursue?
First and foremost, I wasn't that young boy that wanted to do music right from day one. I wasn't that kind of boy. But 2009, I actually found love in music, but I didn't even practice it until 2011. So I met a friend of mine in Italy, and then we had some good rap. Well, he was a rapper, so I told him that, nigga, man, I can rap. Did you get? So and then he was like, okay, let's go to the studio. I went to the studio and I tried rapping. Man, the white guy was like, bro, I'm sorry, you cannot rap.
Ouch.
So that was okay. So that was really not too good for me. Then then he said, why don't you try singing? So I sing some few lines. He was like, you can work on it. So I had that in my head, and I started practicing from that time until I released my first official single 2014 January. So since then, it's been a very professional thing for me. It's been my passion, and trust me, it's a dream. And I'm actually living the dream right now.
Wow, so you're doing what you love. Who doesn't want to do that? I mean, waking up every day, just putting in effort. Yeah, so you've been doing this since 2009.
Since 2009, and officially, professionally, it's 2014.
Since 2014, okay.
The growth is okay, so far so good. The growth is fine. I can actually listen to my old records and I feel like, okay, the boy is actually on the right track.
Okay, so you can see your progress basically.
Of course.
Okay, that's nice. How would you describe the genre of music that you make?
I do a bit Afrofusion and dancehall. And there's a little bit of good feels. I just put you in the good feels, and I make you dance, and I make you just think, and I make you reflect in your own memories, and just like, okay, you just want to love Isen. The boy is good.
Everybody loves Isen. I mean, who wouldn't love you looking like that?
Thank you. I didn't know you were going to love me anyway. So, okay, thanks for loving me.
I'm always here to, just share the love around, I mean, we're all here, right?
Good.
So, what would you say is your biggest inspiration, or who? It could be a person, it could be a place. You never know. You never know where inspiration hits.
I have too many people that I listen up to, I look up to, trust me first. And I always say it, I've always been a lover of Two-Face, Baba.
Me too. He has no bad songs.
He's actually put up all of us in that limelight that we all want to emulate. And then you talk about the youngest in the industry, the Wizkid, the Davido. These niggas are hardworking, the Burna Boy. So when you see them doing great things like this, in this same time, you just like want to buckle
go
up.
harder.
So everyone is a fab. Trust me, they're actually doing great. And then I had the opportunity to collaborate with Olamide, who is one of the biggest. Like that man, you just don't want to know. He's so good.
His work ethic, right?
Trust me. So it's been a good journey so far. So I follow every one of them, and I emulate from every steps that each of them takes. From the one who are loyal, from the one who just don't talk, from the one who is just so hardworking. Yeah. So I just pick everything and make it
you're mixing pots and just
I think you understand.
I get it. We're there together. I get it too. No, they're getting it.
So that's it.
And speaking of artists, you just did a show and you performed at Omale's concert.
Exactly. Yes,
How was that? What was that like?
That was amazing. It was a good feel because I didn't even know the crowd was gonna go like they went mad.
I watched your performance. It was amazing.
Trust me, there was this girl that actually hopped up on me and I was like, okay, young nigga, why don't you just pick her up? So I was like, okay. So she was banging. Trust me, that was
So
great.
you have groupies now is what you're telling me. I can see. So in all these artists that you've mentioned, okay, and living or dead, who would you like to collaborate with if you had the chance? Just all of them. Just, and you're not just one.
Like I said earlier, they all have different genres that they're working on. They all have different things that they follow. So I really want to work with anybody I can actually lay my hands on, because working with these A-list artists is really, it's, you don't want to know. So, but trust me, if I want to actually work with anyone from my own African zone, I could definitely want to work with Diamond. I like Diamond. And then yes, of course, Burna Boy. And if I have the chance, Wizkid, why not? Davido. Oh, so you see, if I have to keep going, I want to work with everybody. So trust me, but talking about internationally, I would definitely want to collaborate with Drake and also be in that that global zone. Yes,
OVO. Right.
You see,
I mean, you set the bar pretty high for yourself, starting with Olamide. I mean, that you've already gone here. Like the sky is the limit at this point, because that also shows your hard work and your work ethic. Because I don't think he would have wanted to work with you if he didn't see how great you're doing, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So let me see, what challenges do you, if there are any, that you face maybe working with show promoters and fans and things like that? And if there are any, how did you, let's say, overcome them, or how did you deal with them?
I'm still battling it. Trust me, the very first big problem I have is promotion. It's definitely, first, recording in the studio is actually a thing that is just like me waking up and microwaving some food that I want to eat.
It's not second nature for you.
So it's a normal thing for me. Then the other part is like thinking of what to put out, what to actually put out for the people, for the viewers, because it's not, you're not doing the music for you, you're doing it for people to consume. So what to put out, and then the major problem is the promotional way, where you have, no matter how much you put into it, trust me, if you're not in the right hand, it's not going.
I agree.
So that's it. So it's really a big one. The fans are actually coming one step at a time. They're coming. You know, if you have a good promotion and you see your sound being played everywhere, at every club meets, every platform, TikToks, and all these things, people start liking it.
Yes.
But if you're just doing it alone with you and your friends and family, it's just still the same cycle.
Yes.
So the problem, promotion is the problem.
So the talent is there, the content is there, the void that needs to be filled now is basically pushing this music and letting the whole world know that there's this amazing talent there. Okay, well, you guys are hearing it. If you know what you've got in promotion, I sense it here, and I mean, look at him.
Help the brother. Help the brother.
Okay, so that's great. So let's just say you weren't doing music right now by some chance. What else would you be doing?
I'll be a farmer.
You'll be a farmer?
Yes. I own a farm, and aside that, before,
I never would have thought.
Yes, that's it. I own a farm, and actually, it has always been a good, because right from when I was growing up with my parents, my mom and I would always go to the farm, get things on, get the crops. So even while she wasn't having money, we always have food to eat. Then I felt like, okay, if you're actually growing crops, you can actually feed the nation. That's why you see me here, and I'm Ice Nation. Trust me, I'm gonna feed the nation.
The name works. The name, we know what you're doing. I mean, I cannot farm, but I have these little plants in my room that I water every day. Even those ones, I forget to water them.
That's the process.
2 have died. 2 have died. I don't know if I should get any more. That's great. So I'm glad that you came here today. I have one final question. If there's something you would want to change in your industry or in this industry, what is it? What is it you want to change?
The musical industry in general?
Let's just start with Turkey. Because
if there's one thing I want to change in Turkey, I want people to start, mostly the promoters, the people that actually think they're promoting Afrobeat or they're actually promoting Afrobeat, to start looking into talent here. They're actually good. 4 or 5 days ago, I was opportunity to be there's this guy, OFR, he's a hype man. He has his birthday, I was opportunity to be there. There's this guy, I don't know him, but trust me, when he performed, I was like, okay, I said, I think you have to just,
wow. And
you get, I don't know him, I don't know his name, but do you understand? So their talent here.
Yeah.
So people just think about the monetary part of it. They just want to see you come with your goods, come spend money, and just drink and go. But they should invest in artists here. That's it. Trust me. If you check all the word, everybody that goes around the world for tour, they always connect in Turkey.
I agree. Yes.
So it's a connect zone. This can be the next UK. This can be the next America.
Yeah.
Trust me, when it comes to Afrobeat. So, but people are actually they want to go for the already made. And this already made just come, spend their 7-10 hours with us, and that's it.
That's
and
true.
They grab the funds out.
Yeah.
So they should look into talent. They're real talent here. I'm not talking about me. Man, if you want to talk about me, I'm a talent myself.
I mean, if they're anything like you, that means they're all amazing because you're doing spectacularly well, and you've got great music out there. So yeah.
So please, guys, if you're watching this, try and study the market here. They are really great talent.
I mean, it's an investment. I mean, if they invest in the talent, the returns in the long run.
And funny enough, the Turkish people, they actually love Afrobeat.
They do.
The taxi man, almost all the time. There's a guy one time, he took me to the airport.
Yeah.
And then I was playing my music and all that. And immediately he dropped me. I don't know how coincidentally he picked a friend, my friend. And my friend was playing my music.
Oh, and
he said, I just dropped this guy. He had to make a video and send to me. Funny enough, it's crazy. So they enjoy Afrobeat. Yeah. So we can also make up to that top list radio, TV station.
We can if
start making money from it
and actually put our concentration where we are. I agree. Exactly. We can make it to their radio and bigger than that.
Well, I think they're not ready for the conversation yet.
No, they're afraid. Well, like I think it's a great idea. So finally, do you have any upcoming projects, anything that's coming that you want to let the people know about? Anything at all?
Yeah, I think I did a song yesterday, and I was actually after the show with Malay, I was just vibing with my friends, talking about positive things, relating, because these days I've been talking about women. So I was just like, okay, why don't you just say something? So I had a record. Trust me, till now I've been playing it, and I feel it's amazing. And I don't even want to waste no time because I have another record, but I think that very song, I want to drop it probably this week, next week. Just expect something, and it's going to bust your screen.
We should just stay at the edge of our seats and anticipate, huh?
You're going to dance.
Okay, I'm excited already. Thank you so much for coming. This was such a nice chat, and maybe when next you come, we'll be jamming to this new song. Then we'll play that, right?
So get your kicks ready, get whatsoever you have ready. Get out of your moody zone and get ready to dance, cause positive energy. Waiting I do to take up. Anything I do, you take lock up. So if I see you for a road, I go roll up. Okay.
That's mad. I love that. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I love you guys.
Of course. All right, guys, so we just had Icent in the studio and I had a great chat with him, and he just opened my eyes and enlightened me to all the to what the music industry in Turkey is like, and he has something new coming. So just stay tuned, and yeah, we'll see you next time, next Thursday actually, at Eagle Studio for African artists in Turkey. We're gonna have someone new here. I won't tell you who just yet, but